Oh yeah. How we doing? How we looking? How we feeling? Looks good. Looks real good. Gameboys in. Bunch of Gameboys in. So, today we are just checking out a bunch of Gameboys that I just got in, seeing if they work. If they don't work, trying to fix them, and pretty much just cleaning them up for the week. Perfect. Let me know if that audio is too loud on the music. Yes, I am Filipino. Okay, so for orders this week, let's see. So I have a couple shells that I'm still waiting for, but for tomorrow we can build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SPs, and then we can build. Ooh, this thing is kind of ripping. 1, 2, 3 GBAs. So 5 SPs, 2 GBAs. No. 1, 2, 3. 2 GBAs because I got one already. So let's start with the 5 SPs. So let's get them out of here. I think I got 5 right here, but let's go ahead and move these out of the way. You know, we'll just cut them out of here so at least they can get some fresh air. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for stopping in the stream. I'm trying to stream more. So whenever I get these lots in where all I'm doing is sitting here and testing, pretty easy stream to coordinate. I've been trying to stream on different platforms. Like, I tried to do an Instagram live the other day, but man, it's just miserable. It's once you start streaming like with a nice setup, like I got super nice setup. I'm not gonna lie, like pretty much my dream setup. It would be nice if everything was like right in front of me because my computer is over to the left. And then my camera's ahead. This camera's like perfect because like a lot of people don't use camcorders. They use like regular DSLRs. Dude, camcorder's the best because you can use a rocker zoom. I'm pretty nerdy with camera stuff. But I tried streaming on Instagram for like the first time in a year. So I had my phone all set up and I was doing a build. It was so awful, dude. It was so awful. Cause like the chat would pop up, but it would also pop up like whenever someone joined the live. It was like this person joined the live, this person joined. So like the chat would just go, and I'm like, dude, I can't even read the chat because it was the worst experience. And then at the end of it, it like timed me out, so it was like I could only stream for an hour. And once I got to like the end of the hour, it said your time is up. Your stream is ending in 60 seconds. I was like, what the hell is this? And then all of a sudden, the stream just ended and deleted itself. So I couldn't even post it. So that was very successful. Oh, we got a game. I'm gonna shut up. We got a bonus game in this lot. This is a lot of 10 Game Boy Advance SPs. I almost never get a game, ever. So I'm pretty hyped. Okay, we get a game. I almost never get a game. This is sick. This comes with one of these. I wish that I could make this work for something. This is like the OG rechargeable battery pack. We got a game though. All right. I'm gonna read the chat and then we're gonna get to the game. All right, hold on. I love what you do. Inspired to start. Dude, that is awesome. I'm so stoked to hear that you started modding. That's awesome. Modding is super fun. My journey from modding has been amazing. I'll talk more about that after we find out what this game is. I'm sorry I had to turn off my phone for a while. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what this bonus game is. All right, you guys ready? I'm feeling like a Japanese Mario. Obviously Japanese Mario. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Does anybody know? I have no idea what that is. Let's pop it in. I mean, one of these SPs got to work, right? Oh, this SP works. All right, let's see what this game is. I'm pretty excited. I've never heard Ben Presto. 1998, 2002. What is this? No idea what any of this says. Just keep pressing A. R-type. I don't know what that is. Pretty sick. I just want to see what kind of gameplay it is. I don't even know. It's like a racing game? There's a fighting game. Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Oh, this is like some sort of strategy game. Well, that's definitely not going to be able to be played if I can't speak the language. Pretty cool, though. Love getting a bonus game. Let's see if we can get any more. So we have 4 GBAs. I need 5, but we're just going to go ahead and take them all out for now. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting on these like forever. Let me move these. Super robots. Yeah. It's a bullet hell. Oh, you just shoot. It's a shooter. Still fun. Always fun to get a bonus. Now I'm like looking in all the cartridges. I never get bonus games. So. Oh, this one's got some cool. Look at the Crash Bandicoot. Oh my gosh, this looks like fake stickers. Look at that. Crash Bandicoot Adventure. Real. Okay. This fuchsia's in really good shape. Let's see. A couple whiteys right here. See if we can get these out of here. Oh. Let's check them out. Yeah, I've been having such a pain getting Gameboys lately. Just because the sellers have been like not shipping them on time. I usually, you know, buy them with weeks and weeks out. If you guys watched my recent vlog, I explained all this before. But people have been just like not shipping them. But these finally came in. I have so many orders that I need to get done. I have like 20 right now. We're going to get them done this week for the most part. I'm going to freaking run through them. A little rattle in that one. Wonder what that is. Huh. This one looks corroded. See what happens with that. Okay, so those are those. Bunch of trash on my floor. So let's go ahead and start with the SPs. So the first thing we're going to test with the SPs if the buttons work or if they turn on. I think a bunch of them don't have batteries in them, but this one looks like it's turning on. Oh, okay, this one works. Yeah, this white one does look actually really nice. I got a really nice fuchsia in lately, and I almost don't even want to take it apart because I mean, it needs a new lens for the front, but it's really not even bad. This fuchsia is like really amazing condition. I'm probably going to hold on to this one until I get desperate. Because when they come in so nice like this, it's like, geez, I don't even want to take it apart. Appreciate the sub. Man, this one's so nice. And then one of the shells, you know, I buy a lot of Gameboys, as you can obviously, but I don't get orange spices in that often. And usually when I do, they're really beat. Let me show you guys something. I got these ones in a while ago, and they're in such good shape. They don't have boards in them because I really needed the boards. Oh, let me fix my camera a little bit. I don't like when it cuts my head off. That looks better. Look how nice this spice is. So nice. Orange spice is like the Game Boy that if a kid had it when I was little, I would have like freaked. Because I don't think they made them in the US. I think they were only Japanese exclusives. So this one looks like it works. The Lime SP. I've had a couple of the Lime SPs. Okay, so the L trigger doesn't work on this one. L trigger. I should mark that. L trigger. Just gonna put a little dot on the L trigger. Doesn't work. All the other buttons work. Just gonna L trigger. A little squidgy on there. Okay, that one. Make sure it charges. Just gonna go ahead and get this. Charger. The biggest issue I'll have with SPs is that it won't charge, and it's usually such a pain to fix. I don't bother with it. What if it's not just the battery? Okay, so we got one good one. We do not care about triggers. That's a super easy fix. All right, LNR, work on that one. Audio's good. Good stuff. There's two good. Good battery too. Nice, moving right along. Oh, sorry, I should read chat. You're the man, I appreciate it. Orange and lime, okay, I read that. Would you ever do a Nidoking Aggron shells for the Gameboys? You know, I'd be down. Ooh, this one's kind of got... I used to do a lot of custom printed shells, but the person that I used to use to print the custom shells, they like stopped doing it. They stopped printing shells. That one works too good. But they just recently started doing it again. So if I had the time to do the graphic design, to do the shells and everything, I would be down to do it. But it's just like a lot to like take requests. These ones are kind of funky. You know, to keep up with and go back and forth with designs on people. It used to be, that's kind of like how I got started, was doing all the custom stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, but now it's just like really hard to keep up with that really custom stuff like that. This one, what I usually do when they have like bad LNRs like this is I just put the clicky LNR ones, because I get a lot of orders where people want them to be clicky. So I'll just save those for those orders. And looks like we're good on the charging. So we need 5 for this week. We actually need 8, but I have some other shells that have to come in before we can do a bunch of those. So we'll start with 5. Man. Is that a test cartridge? Yes, it is. I don't remember where I got this one. I think I got it off somebody on somebody I knew on Instagram. What was his name? It was like 8-Bit J or something. Ironically, his name was Jay also. But, yeah. But there are people that sell them on, like, Etsy and stuff. Damn, this one's not turning on. Might be the batteries, though. Well, we know that this battery worked. So let's take this battery out and see. Oh, okay. Screen's dead. Screen's dead on that one, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so that one works. Hopefully. I should say hopefully, because sometimes it's here, let's see if it charges. Sometimes you think it's the screen. I've had this happen before, and I have no idea what the issue is. But sometimes you think it's a screen, and then you do the whole build with an IPS screen, and then when you turn it on and you put like a game in it, all the colors are off. And it's like something wrong with the board, and I have no idea. You'll like turn the potentiometer and stuff and nothing changes, so I usually just toss those or save those boards for parts. Have you looked into investing in a UV printer? Yes. And I'm glad I never did it, because they're like the cheapest. When I first started doing it, I really wanted to, like doing Gameboys, I really wanted to get a UV printer because it was like super hype. Like everybody wanted that. And this was before you could get like the shells like from like, you know, different shops like already printed. Like you had to get them specially printed from a UV printer shop that does that. And there was only one that would do it. And his name was Bluish Squirrel. I think he's back in business now, but yeah, anyways. So he had to do all this stuff, and he's in the UK. So I looked up, oh, maybe I'll just get a, you know, a UV printer. Like I could probably like make the money back. And like the cheapest one you could get is like 30K. And then like you have to do maintenance on it, and you have to learn how to use it, and then you have to pay for all the different whatever they use for the inks, and it's enormous. That was back then though. I don't know if they make smaller ones now, but yeah, I didn't do it, and I'm very glad I didn't do it. See, this one's having like the charging issue, but it could just be the battery. So Let's try to find like a better battery. Because if this one has the charging issue, then we're not going to even play with this one. See that? Where it charges, but it turns off. Sometimes it's just a fuse, but another time, a lot of the other times it's like the EM8 capacitor or whatever it is. And like, I don't know, like I've tried to swap those multiple times trying to fix SPs that are like that, like this, and it never works. So I just gave up, and I just toss them in my drawer for parts. So that's unfortunate. So we have one dud so far. I've spent hours trying to figure out what's wrong with those types of SPs, and it's not worth it. So we need one more. I'm sure that there are people out there that can figure it out. I know that if I gave it to Solder King on Instagram, that dude would be able to fix it, but he's definitely more skilled than I when it comes to electronics. That's okay though. Ooh, this is actually such a good condition SP. What the heck? I got some freaking bangers. Look at this. This thing is beautiful. Holy crap. Love your channel. Appreciate it. I watched your PSP Go modding video and was able to do it. Oh, man, I can't read the chat because they put a big heart in the bottom of the screen on my iPad. I was doing. Is it hard to change the shell of the Go? Been thinking about doing. I don't know. Honestly, I'll be honest. I've never done a shell swap on the Go. I know a guy on Instagram that does them all the time, so it's like definitely possible. And the fact that AliExpress sells replacement housings for the PSP Go leads me to believe that it's not that hard to do because there's a demand for it. You know what I mean? But if your PSP Go's in good shape, I wouldn't do it. I would leave it like how it is. If you want to have like a shell swapped one, I would probably try to buy like a beat up one and then do it personally, because I don't know. I'd watch some videos on it, but from what I've taken apart on the Go, the screen doesn't look like it would be easy to swap over to the new shell. All right, we got winners. So let's start taking these apart. I'm not going to test the GBAs. I'm just going to stack them over in front of my thing. I bought this new soldering iron, and I thought it was battery powered. I don't know why. I had wishful thinking. I thought they'd be able to make a battery powered one this small, but it's not battery powered. It's just really small, and it plugs in like this. So we're going to try to mess with this today. But for now, I need my bag of SP. My baggie of SP guts. This is where my SP guts go when I take them apart. Set that on the floor, I guess. Alright, let me read some of this. Why did Japan never release the AGS 101 SP for the Japanese market? Did they not? I could have sworn they did, but I don't know. I never really thought about it because I don't really buy that many 101s. There's no way they didn't release the 101 for Japan. They had to have. But they just didn't do like any 101 special editions. That's weird. I never really thought about that. Every special edition SP I've ever seen has been a 001. Did they do any 101 special editions? Damn, that's a good question. I love what you do. Appreciate it. And your videos, I literally just watched and finished modding the DSi XL. Nice. Appreciate the love. Thank you. All right, let's get into these. 5 SPs. Let me know if that music's too loud, guys. I'm always like not knowing how loud the music is because I go off the levels on OBS and you never know. All right, so there's that. I need this one. No, let's do this one. Stack these batteries over out of my way. This is our bonus game. Let's get that in the shot. Bonus game. The SpongeBob one. Is that the only one? You're right about that. The SpongeBob one. Damn. I might try streaming a build on Facebook this week. So if y'all have Facebook, be sure to follow me over there. Because like I said at the beginning, when we started the stream, I was talking about doing different, live streaming on different platforms. And Instagram, pretty awful for this kind of content. YouTube the best so far, but Facebook looks like it might be pretty easy too. No AGS 101 released officially in Japan. That is crazy. I wonder why. That is so weird. Why did they do that? Maybe because they got the DS before us? Is that what happened? Like they knew the Nintendo DS was coming out? Because you know how they get everything like earlier? I don't know. Are DS games region locked though? They are, aren't they? There go one. I need the speaker. Set that over there. Oh yeah, I need the... Bobby Hill. Yeah, your dad's a legend. I love your content. I wish to update my SP, but I don't know where to start. Also, will you do another giveaway? I should do another giveaway. I've been so wrapped up in trying to do the giveaways for the members that I haven't really made time to do a giveaway for the masses. I have been planning on something. I just don't know what to do, you know? I don't know what to do. W, Bobby. Why is Instagram bad for this type of content? So, basically, simply put, is because I can actually stream off of a computer and use OBS and, like, use my whole setup. When I do it on Instagram, I have to use the phone. So, it's like, I can't have a setup. It's like phone. And I'll have it right here, and it's super in my way. And I can't have a face cam unless I do it, like, right here. Like, but Facebook, it's kind of like you can do it the same way as YouTube, as you can set it up through OBS. So I just learned that today. I was like on my computer. I was like, oh, can I like live stream like straight from here, or do I have to do it from the phone? Yeah, I never really thought about streaming on Facebook because my Facebook followings have always been pretty small, honestly, up until like the last like 4 months. My Facebook kind of like blew up. Not blew up, but it grew a lot just from all the content I've been making. And the only reason I like to stream, you know, because it helps engage with the audience and stuff like that. So it's just hard to diversify all the streams. That's all. I was just kind of like talking out of my head. The only 3DS region locked, I think. I think that DS is region locked, but we can find out here in a minute because I think I have a Japanese game. But maybe I'm wrong. I never have tried it, but I've heard it. Someone told me it was. Oh, did I take the springs out of this? Okay, I did. I gotta make sure I don't throw away my screw bits, because I'll do that sometimes. Is like I'll make a pile of like, I have this pile of stuff right here, and it's happened once before where my screwdriver bits got accidentally put in that pile and thrown away. That sucked. No, actually, that's the one thing about Game Boy games is they're not region locked at all. That's why we were able to test this Japanese game that we got as a bonus in the beginning. Even though all these Game Boys are from Japan, I guess. So, kind of defeats the point of what I was saying. Alright, there goes 2. Ah! Oh, goodbye. Oh, there it is. Nope, yes, there it is. I'm thinking about doing a GameCube modding stream. Maybe this week sometime. But I need to make some videos too. I haven't posted in 2 days. Super Robot Wars. Let me see. Super Robot Wars R cartridge. It's a turn-based JRPG. They got Voltes V, Mazinger Z, Combatter V. I don't know what that is. Sounds pretty crazy though. Do you do mail-in mods for Game Boy? I already have. I really don't. I don't like doing mail-in mods because it's just really hard to keep track of everybody's stuff. And like I did it for a while. I'll still do it, but it's more like you have to check out on my website. You have to email me, and then you have to check out on my website, and then you can send me the Game Boy, and then I'll refund you like 40 bucks. Is like the only way I can do it, because the way I was doing it before, people would like send me stuff. This is the biggest thing. I know a lot of people deal with stuff like this, like that, fix consoles, not even like gaming stuff, but I'm sure people that like run repair services, is what people do is they'll check out on your website under a name, and then they'll send you the stuff under a different name with no information. So like you just have this Game Boy and you're like, I have no order in my queue that matches up with this name. I don't know. So it makes it super like confusing, and I don't want to lose anybody's stuff, you know what I mean? So I don't really do I definitely don't do repairs anymore, send-in repairs. I'll do send-ins for Game Boys, like I said, like you check out and then send me the Game Boy with your order number, and then I'll refund you to that's the easiest way for me to do it. But yeah, that was like a long-winded response, but a lot of people don't, like, they wonder like, why don't you just do send-ins? I honestly wish I could, and if I had like a brick and mortar store, I probably would, because then I could have like one person, like an employee, like, you're in charge of send-ins, you know. But maybe one day, because really I would love to do it like that, because getting Game Boys in stock is kind of a pain, and it would be nice if people could just recycle the ones they already had. That would make it easier for me, but logistically it's kind of a nightmare for one person to deal with. I would like an SP modding video tutorial. Just need to get the supplies. Oh, dude, there's so many. I've done, I don't know if I ever did an SP. I probably have. I used to make a lot of tutorial videos. I know Jake Simmons probably has some stuff on the SP. I know he hates the SP, but he's probably done some mods on that. I'm about to do a mod for the Boxy Pixel unhinged. We can talk about that one, actually. I need to make the video now that I have SPs in. I've been kind of like feeling bad because they sent me some stuff and I told them I'd make a video, and I haven't been able to because I haven't had SPs, but now we got SPs, so that's coming. Probably, hopefully in the next month, I'll be able to get that done. But we'll look at the parts when I'm done, like cleaning up these that they sent me. I haven't looked at them yet, actually. They're still in the box. The box is sealed. I got them like a week or so ago. But yeah, it's the new hinged SP. It's very cool. It's like this. I actually have one sitting here, but this was like the prototype version. This is the prototype version. It was like the SP. The metal hinged SP. Very cool, but they updated it with headphone jack support and get over there. And USB-C charging. Yeah, it's sick. I don't even remember what color. I hope they sent me a green one. You know, obviously, I told them you can send me any color. I'd prefer green, but any color is cool. So I hope they sent me the green one, but if not, it's all good. Around how many Game Boys do you have in your personal collection? Not that many, honestly. Well, I say not that many, but it's actually quite a few. 4, 5, 6. They're just kind of scattered around. I don't know, like 7. I can't even remember. I don't know, like 7, maybe like 7 or 8. Some of them don't work all the way though. Some of them have like boards in them that need fixing. Cause I was like, you know, I have this broken board that's like the audio doesn't work, or it doesn't charge. Something's wrong with it, but it's like this Game Boy is just gonna sit here on the shelf. I might as well put the working board into somebody's Game Boy that they're actually gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna use it. So, you know, technically it's still a Game Boy, but it's not, you know, I have the, it's the Venusaur edition SP. That one's pretty rare. The Torchic edition SP. That one's pretty rare. And then the Kingdom Hearts SP. And then I have a Game Boy Light. I have my childhood gold Pokemon Game Boy Color, which is the only Game Boy that I have still from like childhood. And then I have a Kiwi Game Boy Color, which is the other Game Boy Color I had like when I was a kid, but it's not the same one from when I was a kid. It's just, you know, the same color. It's a pretty good game if you are into mech anime. That's cool. Have you ever modded a DS like swapping the shell? Yes, I have. It's a pain. Don't do it. I've shell swapped one DS in my life, and it was not a fun time. I disliked it. And this was like when I first started modding. I had a DS that was messed up. It had like a broken hinge. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fix the hinge, so I might as well swap the shell. And it just like was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like, you have to feed wires underneath the cart slot, and it's like, I don't know, it was a pain. And then like once you get it back together, it just doesn't feel right. It just, the shell was kind of low quality, so it didn't look right. And I was just kind of like, which sucks. It sucks that it's so hard to swap, because I actually have people all the time wanting to get their DS shell swapped, and I have to tell them like, look, I don't do it. And then they'll ask like, do you know anyone that does? I'm like, honestly, dude, like DS swapping the DS shell is really annoying. Most people don't do it because like, sorry, it takes so much time to do that a person that's gonna do it is gonna have to charge you as much as it would cost to buy a whole DS. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely like, if someone were gonna do it for you, it's like a $40 or $50 job, because it takes so long. So it's like, why would you even pay? Because you just buy a whole DS at that point. And that's why you don't see a lot of DS shell swaps. It's the same thing with the 3DS. Like, it's just as difficult, but the 3DS is worth a lot more money. So like, people will do it. No, you know what I'm saying? Windows notification moment. Did it pop? What are you talking about? Something pop up? GBAs are expensive as hell now, and parts units still good deals. You know, you can get lucky on parts units if you buy them from Japan. I get screwed sometimes on them. Sometimes I'll get parts lots in and they're like, half of them are corroded, but it's just kind of how it goes, you know? So I usually buy like 3 lots at a time. I know it might sound ridiculous, but do you think prices for this kind of stuff will just keep... Oh, I can read on here. Just keep going up? For example, an authentic emerald is starting to be consistently get 200 or more. For the games... yeah, I don't know if they'll keep going up, but I think they'll stay around where they are, because I think the people that have them, they're super like... They're like, well, I'm not gonna, if it goes down a little, they're like, well, I'm not gonna sell it, I'll just hold on to it till it keeps going up. You know what I mean? And then there's people that genuinely want the stuff too. That's the thing about the games. I feel like because they're old and you can actually play them and use them, people tend to collect them more like to actually own them, unlike Pokemon cards, where it's like the majority of the resale market is just like people wanting to just make money, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Like, some people do, I get it, but so they'll sell them. They're like, oh, it's going down, I should sell. You know what I mean? But when it comes to like Emerald, like people have like a real connection with that game for some reason, and me personally too. It's like, oh, I'm never gonna sell it. So that's one off the market. It's never going anywhere. It could go to 10. It could go straight down. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I want the game. So like I want to own the game. So I don't know. I don't think that it's gonna go down because and that you made a good point, Berserker. Honestly, I just get the flash cart or ODEs. I don't know what ODE is. Yes, that's correct. But people don't understand because I get these comments all the time, and like you're right, emulators exist and all that stuff. But like when a person wants to own the thing, like they want to own the game, they want to play the game, they want to own it, they want it to feel like they have the original hardware. You know what I mean? So it's just not the same as playing like on an emulator to most people. No, maybe not most people. That's the wrong way to phrase it. To people that grew up playing the game. It's just not the same when you play it like emulated. It's just something about putting the cartridge into the thing. It's so nerdy and so like barbaric, but just something about like taking the game. That's your original save. Like this is the one. Putting it in and playing the game. It's just, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this one both had bads, so let's go ahead and mark these. Probably isn't the best color to mark them black. Can't really tell, but maybe I'll remember. Yeah, Pokemon games were down for a while. I remember when I first started modding in like 5 years ago, I wanted Pokemon Emerald again, and my girlfriend, well, my wife, but my girlfriend at the time, wife now, she found the copy for me, and it was like $30. I'm like, wow, this game's like still $30. That's crazy. And it was Emerald, and it's like so much now. That's funny. All right, is that 5? That's 5. Let's do a couple of the GBAs, and then I'll show you guys the Boxy Pixel shell if you guys want to see it. Let's get the sneak peek. Same Berserkers. Some of mine from back then still have GameStop stickers on them. Oh. I think it's going to keep going up in 2021. My Game Boy collection was worth about 3K and probably a bit more. I sold it in 21. Pokemon Emerald without the label. Honestly, with OG hardware, it can be a hassle to have them all set up. Yeah, for sure. I get that too. I don't know, man. Something about those old games. It's just like fun to have them. Just like fun to have them in the drawer. And there's a lot of people that don't like oh, I gotta put these in here. Okay, here's what I do. There's a lot of people that are just not computer savvy. They do not want to deal with learning how to do anything what you just said. They just want to buy the game and play it. Those people will always exist, so. Alright, now I have a bigger bag full of things. Do you offer pre-built with boxy shells and buttons? I don't do pre-builds of them, but I do like pre-orders on the site. So if you go on my website and you want a Boxy Pixel, I only have unhinges, the unhinged ones, up right now for the SPs. You can buy one, and then I'll buy the parts for it if I don't have them in stock. So just make sure that whatever color you want, that they have it in stock on the Boxy Pixel website. And then you check out on my website, I buy the parts, and then I'll build it for you. How it goes. Alright, so we need, was it 2 GBAs? This one's got a lot of rattle going on. This one's definitely got some corrosion issues. Do you, oh, okay. No, like, what if you only had the OG model? Oh, I missed your, yo, I have always thought it was possible to store multiple games in the GBA. No. Let's see if this thing works. I have no idea what the model is. I'm dumb, and I looked up portable soldering iron because I wanted a soldering iron that ran on like a battery so I could use it. So I just bought the first one I saw, which was this one, which is heating up now for some reason. And it's not battery powered. It's just really small and portable, but you can plug it in. So I don't know why I even haven't plugged in because I'm not using it, but it heats up really fast, and we might use it here in a second. Well, let's see if this works first. Where am I? Yeah, I do the same thing, Chuck, with the slates, but honestly, don't buy a slate because they like aren't restocking them. I have 2 orders for slates right now, and I just like told the people that bought them, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but like they're not restocking them. So we can I can refund you, or like we can wait. And they're like, oh, I'll just wait. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting on like 2 slates I need to build, 1 black and 1 red, and I can't get the parts because they like won't get the parts in. And when I message them, I'm like, hey, when are the slates coming back in? And they're just like, oh, we don't know. I'm like, how do you not know? You don't have any like guess? Whatever. All right, let's see how bad this one is. It's kind of bad. It's not that bad though. It has a little bit of water damage, but it should still work if we vinegar it up and alcohol it up. I usually don't even need to use the vinegar. Alcohol is usually enough. Got the weirdest idea in the world about if someone made a GBA with pre-built Shrek games. That'd be sick. Oh, this one looks like it's been opened before, so not a good sign. J-Boy, love the shorts, man. Can't wait to buy my first... Oh, nice, man. Appreciate it. Gotta make another short. I don't know when. Ooh, it's kind of roasted on the front, though. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna try to fix it, but not in this stream. I'm not. We'll try to fix it off stream. All right, so that's one that I'm sad about. Not one that works. All right, appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I know we hit that 100K. That was like a big goal for this year. Big goal. I can't believe we did it, honestly. I've been grinding. I've been really grinding. Ugh. I have a stack of Gameboy shells that I need to list. This one also looks corroded. Great. I don't know if you made one, because if you did, I would call it the Shrek GBA. Yeah, I have not done that. Are you having a sale in your store? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a... What's it called? Black Friday sale? Or is it Cyber Monday? I guess Cyber Monday makes more sense, which is great, because I would rather have more time. Yeah, we'll do a Cyber Monday. Is that what it is? I don't know. We'll do a Black Friday or Cyber. We'll do something. I have a bunch of GameCubes I need to sell, so I need to get those gone on there. But I haven't modded them yet because I'm waiting for the new shells to come in. And, you know, I buy them from China, so they take forever to get here. I should have just bought them from Handheld Legend with the code JBoyMods. Save 10%. Oh, Brooklyn Mondo. I think it's Mando. Hey, brother. So glad you're streaming tonight. Stuck at work. What's going on? Thanks for popping in, man. I'm going to get that SD card out to you tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. This one's so bad. Getting screwed on these. Sucks. I need a drink. Oof, I need water probably more than coffee. Love your work. Definitely inspired me to get in the game. Always watch your videos to learn, and I take notes. Gonna do a Game Boy Color. That's sick. Hell yeah. I need to do more like streams of builds to help people that are getting into it, because I think it's cool that people are still getting into it, you know? It's funny because I get comments all the time, like hater comments, and people will be like, I can't believe he's charging $300. You can build this yourself. And I'm always like, yeah, dude, you can. I encourage you to. But if you don't want to, I also sell them. Like, it's so funny, man. Like, people get so upset about nothing. Like, yes, you should build it yourself. You totally should. People don't, like, respect the fact that some people don't want to. They literally don't want to. Like, it's so funny, dude. People are weird on the internet. Oh my gosh, this one's trash too. I don't even know if this one's fixable. Oh man, it's bad news. What you can do, what I've done and what I do, especially on the start and select buttons, I'll tell you. See if it'll focus. See, sometimes these get really burnt. Oh man, it's so burnt to the point where like they won't work anymore. You can sand them and like rub them down. But what you can do is you can solder like the tactile buttons that are for the SP. You can solder that in there. And then it just works like as a clicky button. But it feels pretty good. And then you can like salvage the board. I'll do that sometimes. I don't know, man. This one's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I'm going to try to fix it. I'm going to try. We'll see. Man, I hate when they're like this because it just gets like all this crap all over my desk. It's the worst. It's the worst. Oh. What is it? Only saw the last two GBAs. They definitely need vinegar. Yeah. I don't usually need to use the vinegar, but I might like try that. I don't remember the last time I did that. Do you just soak them in vinegar? Like just like put the whole board in vinegar? Can you just do that? I'm going to try that and see what happens. Because, I mean, if they're already broken, what's the problem? You know what? Why not? I just need 2 GBAs, and we've opened 2, and they're both trash. Trash. I always wanted to restore GBAs and other things, but I always forgot what I'm going to do at the last second. What does that mean? All right, so 2 duds. Oh no, the Leaning Tower. All right, let's do... This is the one with the game that was in it, and this is broken, so into the trash you go. All right, this one looks decent. Let's get a couple winners here. Fish. Bro said fish. Nice. Bro said fish. Shout out to all the viewers that stopped in the stream tonight. Y'all are real. Real. You like forget what I'm gonna do it when like I forget what to do when I'm gonna do it. Sometimes you forget. It's tough. Gotta take notes. Whoa, I heard that. Oh, now, yeah, notification. Now I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's Windows notification. That's funny. I didn't hear it the last time. Somebody said it in the chat. Windows notification. Yes, it's Adobe Creative Cloud telling me that I have to pay half of my soul soon to use their service. Because that's how expensive it is now. People don't realize, man. Content creation is not cheap. To have do you guys know how much it is to have a year's subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud suite? It's like $700. I think it's almost $800 a year now. This one looks like it works though, so I can be happy. But we're gonna hook it up to the thing. Let's see if it thangs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better get this man more subs. Could use more members to be entered to win a custom every single month. Become a member. Click the join button. It's only $4.99. You get entered to win. We only have like less than 30 members. Pretty good odds to win a custom whatever you want. I usually say custom Game Boy because it sounds pretty, but I mean, I'll do anything. You know, Game Boys, Game Cubes, PS Vitas. That's what people like. Oh man, hold on. Okay, it's too much stuff, man. Oh my. Appreciate the sub. Okay. That notification is extremely loud for some reason. I'm sorry. We got a wiener. 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 I love wiener. Okay. I mean, I love a winner. I love a, like, I get it. I love getting a winning working Game Boy. Damn it. We're going to go to Crash Bandicoot to distract you from that. Check it out, Crash. Wow. The spin button and the jump button, just in case you forget. Get out of here, man. Check that out. I almost feel bad taking this one apart. So we'll show it off right now. Boom. Nothing on the back. Imagine not giving this man a sub. Yeah, for real. All right. No corrosion visible. Good, good, good. Oh, I have a battery cover. It's probably broken. Oh, no, it's actually working. Throw that down there. Usually what I do after I get a stack of empty shells is I just put them on eBay for like $2 a shell in a big lot. I usually be able to sell them for like 75 bucks. So, you know, I used to always see people on Instagram be like, what do you do with your empty shells? I'm like, dude, just put them on eBay. Somebody will buy them, man. It's not weird, man. No homo. I meant like a winner, you know? Damn. Damn internet. All right. This isn't going to be a winner. It's definitely a winner. Sonic Speedaholic. What an epic name. Thanks for joining. We're just finishing up almost. This is our last Game Boy. That's definitely going to work. So now we have a pile of working Game Boys. And then I don't have to bother with trying to fix these other two that are very corroded. Yeah, baby. Nothing wrong with being a wiener. Amen. Alright, that one looks pretty solid. Oh. Oh, the pain. Oh, I'm flickering. Oh, I'm getting a flicker. I'm getting a flicker. It's like I'm hitting it with the defibrillator. It's like, oh, and it's like coming back to life. There it goes. Yeah. We got a winner. It needs a little cleaning, but she's going to be a working girl. All right. Anybody get the PS Portal? I made a video about that. About getting it anyways. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because that's where I post all like my daily stuff where I'm testing out things. And I was in the casino this weekend, and I actually was playing on the PS Portal in the casino. It was pretty funny, just to see if it would work, and it did work. It did work. You know, it's funny because I've been having more trouble playing it in my house. And for those of you who don't know what the PS Portal is, it is the new device where you can remote play your PS5 on a handheld. It was like 200 bucks. I think I'm going to make a review video of it. I'm not sure yet. I was planning on doing it. There's a million review videos out, but I figure maybe mine would be the best. Let me read that chat. Next Sonic game, Sonic 06, but if it was with Chris Sticker rating, okay. Okay, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. All right, let's see if we can get these to work. All right, so these are the corroded ones. Let's see if we get like any sign of life. Oh my gosh, the freaking on switch doesn't even move. Oh, that's not a good sign. I think these are duds. I don't think these are going to be savable, but we'll see if we can breathe life into them. Yeah, no. No. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Damn, this one's gonna be a dud. I don't know if it's even worth trying to save. Could just be a bad switch. I'll have to screw with it. But dude, look at this. I'm getting all this like Game Boy dandruff on my freaking desk, dude. That's what I call it. The GBAD. Nothing? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I heard something. Come on. Come on. A little bit of life. You got something in there. I don't want to pronounce you dead. Come on. Maybe I need to hit a better piece of metal on that. Do not be pronounced. Ah. We're going to try and see, but... What is that Pepsi Man game? Does it actually say that on there? I put that on there as a joke. Dude, look it up. Just, that's all I got to say. Look it up. Alright, so we got some good, some bad. Before, let's go ahead and check this thing out. This soldering iron. We'll go ahead and pop open, I guess we'll pop open one of these nasty ones to see how this works. So, ooh, how close? I wish I could get a little tighter on this. There we go. That's actually pretty tight. All right, so we plug this in and then turn it on, and I had it set to Fahrenheit, but now it's going back to dang Celsius. It's like the dumb, yeah, it's really dumb. What the hell is wrong with this thing? I don't want Celsius. Alright, whatever. Just turn on. This thing is weird. There it goes. Okay, so the way it works is like you put your finger on it and then it starts heating up. Not going down. Why are you going down? This is such a weird thing. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Okay, here we go. I don't know. 329 degrees Celsius. That's probably hot enough to do stuff. I don't know. Close enough. All right, let's see if it'll melt solder. I say solder. Do I look like a person that would use Celsius? Okay, it's melting stuff. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is really nice. Don't burn me. Come on. Oh, I got it. And it's got like this safety precaution where when you let your finger off of it, it starts to cool down. That's kind of cool. Heats up like really fast. Kind of interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. Have you ever done GBA chip transfer onto the funny playing motherboard? No, but I kind of had this idea. I don't know if you've seen like the videos of like people putting the DMG CPU into a Super Game Boy cartridge. I was thinking about doing that, but with the Game Boy player. So, but no, I've never done what you just asked. Oh yeah, this thing's super corroded. See if we can clean it with, I mean, I should probably use the knife, honestly. It's so nasty. Don't fly out. Don't fly all over. Don't fly out and go all over the place. Oh, did I break it? Oh, I think I broke it. Oh, I might have broken it. Oh, man, no. All right, gently, softly. Dude, I can't pick it up. All right, it's not broken. So I hit it with air, and it didn't fly all over the place. Okay, just gently, gently, gently. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm in there. I'm in there. Alright, let's see. Okay, I got my finger on the thing. The thing's heated up. Now the thing is... This is a pretty nice soldering iron, I'll be honest. It's kind of small for my giant man hands, but... Alright, so I did this switch and just for fun, and let's just see if that did anything. I only wanted to test the soldering iron, but... Oh my gosh, we got a flick. Holy, holy, holy. I had a... Oh no, did I just touch him? Oh no. Oh no. I think I just blew the fuse. Damn it, I got too excited, guys. I got too excited. Dang. I got too excited. I blew the fuse. Rookie mistake. I had too much stuff on my desk, and these swung together and touched each other. And I think I tried to turn it on when they were touching, which is usually a fuse blowing act. But fuse, pretty easy to do. And we could probably do that right now. And I'll swap the fuse later, but we can for now just bridge the gap. If this is the fuse. Alright. Just try that for now and just see what happens. I can't, like, these are like, there's too much stuff on my desk, always. I'm not reading chat, sorry guys. If you guys are talking. No! I thought it was fixed. It's not fixed. Well. Did we try this one? I think we did try this one, but we'll try it again. This one's really nasty. Let's try to do the fuse on this one. Hello. Okay, where did you get your iron? I got this one from Amazon. It's like 40 bucks. I use the Heiko one normally. That one's way better, but this one seems pretty cool. It's like small. Greetings from the Philippines. Nice. What's going on? I hope speedrunners don't try to speed. I've always thought about doing that. Try to speed run fixing a broken game. I've thought about doing that for fun, but it's a funny idea. Ow. Ow, fuck. Come on. Ah. That should hurt. Oh my gosh, this one's so bad. Holy crap. Oh, the whole freaking thing is broken. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to fix that right now anyways. The whole damn thing's broken. Just throw the switch away. Oh, I need this metal piece, though. Oh, wait. I just freaking switched it. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Whatever, I'll find another one. I'll find a replacement. Yeah, I got tweezers, I know. Sometimes I'm just like in a groove and I'm like, I'll just burn myself because it'll be like 5 seconds faster. It's pretty nasty. All right, let's grab a. I know I got something over here. Dang, I don't have any broken GBA boards right now. I got any switches. See if we got any switches hanging out in here. I said I wasn't going to fix these, but see, that's what happens. I'm like, I'm not going to do this right now. And then I think, well, maybe it's just this. So let's see. And before you know it, I'm like an hour in trying to repair. This is pretty much every day for me too. Like, this is literally every single day. Sit at my desk, go insane, So I might as well be streaming, right? I never look at this drawer like under the light. I always just dig through it in the darkness of that side of the room. And I must say, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot. Oh, we got this part, but we don't have the part that actually need. Oh, I found another one. What do we got? What do we got? Nope, it's just a plastic piece again. Damn. Chatting. Evening, Raw Talent Art. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I love your stuff. Power supply didn't pop, did it? Yeah, it might have been. Now I gotta check it, and it's like, I don't know if it was that I did it, or if it was just ready to go. Maybe I'll just say it was ready to go. Maybe we'll do a little burial or like a memorial type thing, and say it wasn't my fault. Because it's really corroded, and honestly, it'd be easier. My life would actually be easier if it was just broken. Because trying to fix all the corrosion, kind of annoying. But anyways, what do we got? You want to get rid of a few of those toasted GBA? Oh, okay, yeah, man, for sure. I'll email you. I have, honestly, so many. Probably like 20. Okay, wait, is this a... Oh, no, this isn't it. This is for a freaking Game Boy Color. It's not the same. Alright, I'm about to give up. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Alright, I'm giving up. There's nothing in here. Sad. Sad emojis. Well, that was fun. We laughed, we cried, we made a mess. I got a bunch of Game Boy dandruff all over my desk, so that was great. What's going on, Professor Foot and Triangle? Let's see what we got for Boxy Pixel. Oh, my address is on this, so hold on. Let me go ahead and scratch that off. Close enough. Boom, box. With marker on it. This is what they sent me. So I haven't really looked at it yet. So I don't really know what it is. So we're all going to learn together today for fun. Oh, let me turn this off. All right. So for those of you that have just joined the chat, we just went ahead and got a bunch of Game Boys prepped and cleaned to be built this week. I'll probably do some live builds of some of the simpler ones so I don't have to pay as much attention. And this is a box from Boxy Pixel of one of their new hinged, let me get it, Game Boy Advance SPs. This was one of the prototypes they sent me just to get my opinion on, and I said it was good, but it'd be cooler if it had a headphone jack and a USB-C port, and they did add those things in. So let's go and see. It looks like they did send me the green one. Very stoked about that. That's the one I wanted. Was the green? They even sent me a screen, which I thought was really cool. They didn't have to do that. That was really awesome of them. I don't have a code with them. I wish I did to give you guys. I wish they had a code, but I think that their overhead is kind of high, and they can't really afford to have discount codes. So, because I've never seen a Boxy Pixel discount code. So this is the green hinged. Wow, that is, oh my gosh, it looks, it looks way greener. I can see what you guys can see, and it probably looks better in this camera right here. That's the top. No, it doesn't. See, the green just doesn't hit the same on camera. It's way greener than it looks in the camera. All the pieces are falling off. As you can see, the top is separate from the rest of it, but look how clean they did the port in the side. Oh, I thought they did it. Oh, the headphone jack's here. Oh, they did the headphone jack on the right. That looks amazing. And then the USB-C on the left. Wow, they even like bulged it out. Oh man, this is gonna be so fun. I'm so stoked. The only annoying thing is, like, I want to make a short and a long form. So it's kind of annoying for me because I have to decide what I want to do because it's hard to do both. But anyways, oh wow, they did a good job like making that look good. All the bits and the covers. What is this? What are all these? What are all these? I have no idea. I need to watch their build video before I even start trying to assemble this because it looks very updated from the bare bones I got originally, which was like the prototype version. Can you fix a 10-year-old Vita with rusted screws? I cannot even open my Vita to... Oh, that's rough. Rusted screws, like they're stripped. If they're stripped, you're gonna have to cut that bad boy open. Carefully. Respectfully. Oh, they sent me the parts too. They didn't have to do that. That is sick of them. They sent me black, looks like plastic buttons. And then some of the metal face buttons and a very cool sticker. Very cool. Thank you, Boxy Pixel. Big shout out. This was not a sponsored part of the live. Just wanted to shout them out because they're really cool. They helped me out by sending me this. So I had some content and I could try it out. And help them out by making a video and let you guys know about it. Super cool build though. Like I said, this is the prototype. Doesn't turn on because there's no board in this right now. I had to take the board out because I was so desperate for SPs. I had to start breaking into the personal collection, unfortunately. But very cool concept. Very cool idea. That's about it for tonight, guys. My voice is starting to go out on me, and we've been up for an hour and 14. That's pretty good. We don't usually go an hour. The lights kind of start to get to my head. So we got broken this one, 2 Scuddins right here, and then 5 Scuddin SPs right here. So those look solid. So let me tell you what we have to build for this week and which ones we might build. Oh, my light went off. Batteries don't last on those lights. Let's see. All right, for SPs, to do a Triforce with black buttons, Kyogre with blue buttons, a clear, but I don't have the clear shell, Pearl Green with white buttons, tactiles, USB-C. Look at all the SPs. Every single one is USB-C except for this clear pink one. And then we have a Groudon, 2 Evangelions. I don't have those shells in, unfortunately, so I have to wait on those. Squirtle shell should be in this week, white, and then Gengar. And then a couple Game Boy Colors also. And then, can't really show you guys, but stack of GameCubes we got to work on too. So I'm probably going to plan on doing a GameCube stream because it's pretty chill. As long as I have everything ready to go, it's really not that hard to assemble one. So we might do a GameCube build stream. I'm going to try to stream because you guys were pretty cool tonight. I appreciate the chilling and the conversation. That was a good time. I love the idea of soldering to repair Gameboys and whatnot, but I've never soldered before. What do you recommend for beginners? I think that they have a solder practice kit on Retro Game Repair Shop. Let me go ahead and we can look that up really quick. Let me try to find it because that's a good question. I'm gonna go over here and then I'll switch the camera in 2 seconds. Just listen to my voice for 1 second. Let's see. I think I want it to go to. Well, let me grab this. I've never done the live switch, so let's try to do the live switch from here to. Oh, I can't do it like that. I got to do it like this, and then we'll go here and go there. Boom. And then desktop. Boom. That was pretty seamless, wasn't it? So now we're here. Got my synthwave mix going on. So I'm pretty sure they have test kits. Let's see. if we can find a test kit for you guys. I think there's a tool. Oh, soldering practice right here. So on Retro Game Repair Shop, beautiful. I'm glad I pulled this up. They have test kits that you can mess around with right here. I would say that this one's probably the best one. Of course, it's sold out. But there is some other stuff, and probably if you click on these, there's a tutorial. This guy's pretty cool. He makes a lot of stuff. He's really smart. It's probably a long video, though. He doesn't really edit his videos, so they're really long. But that's a good place to start soldering. So I would definitely check out some of these test kits. And you can use my code. It's JBoyMods. You'll get 10% off of anything on this site. And that's a good way to support me as well. Oops. So anyways, guys, hope that was helpful. Retro Game Repair Shop has a lot of really great stuff. Really great stuff. Hope that answered your question. Not sure if it did, but I hope it did. I love how the Gameboys in doesn't center on that. That's great. Well, that's about wrapping it up for me, guys. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you guys for hanging out while we did some cleaning up. We'll do some builds this week. I'll try to do at least one live stream. Appreciate the sub, whoever you are. Appreciate the sub. Thank you guys for chilling. I'm going to go ahead and hop off now. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out. And if you want a chance to win a custom Game Boy every month, be sure to join the members club. It's only $4.99. Just click the little join button and you can join. You'll be a member. You'll be in. You can be added in the Discord. You can join the Discord anyways, but we do have a members section in the Discord where I get in touch with everybody that wins the monthly members giveaway. Didn't see mine on the list. What's your order? What's your order? Gapped by a V6. I bet he's messing with me. If your name wasn't on that list, then you're probably next week. Lugia Collector's SP. I just shipped that bad boy. You should have got an email. Yeah, I shipped that out today, a couple days ago. Today is when I dropped it off. A couple days ago is when you should have got a notification. Send me an email if you didn't get emailed. Yeah, if you didn't get, I mean, I only had one order for the Lugia, so it definitely was you. And if you didn't get an email for the tracking, just email me. I'll send you the tracking. No sweat. You can check my website because I updated the photos, so you can see the photos of what it looks like now for real. Because you still have the stock photo, like when you bought it. So thank you for buying it, so I could take the real photos of it. You got it, buddy. Thanks for asking. Because yeah, sometimes I don't know, like the email might have gone to your spam. Sometimes it does that. But anyways, and I appreciate you buying one. Whew, I gotta get out of here, guys. My voice is going. So I'm gonna roll an ad if you want to hang out and watch that. You probably don't, but I'm gonna roll an ad and then I'm gonna end the stream. So I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. I'll see you later on this week sometime. I'm not sure what we're building. Probably definitely a GameCube. Probably definitely. Later, guys.